Okay, this is my first take at doing abs, so this is just going to be for friends and family. We're going to start out with some side abs in a side lying position. You can either come into a supported side plank or you can come into a full side plank. You decide which one you want, and you have an option to use a weight or not use a weight. So we're going to start up into a plank and come down and up, just a dip down. Let those hips just dip and lift, dip and lift. Now this weight is only 2 pounds, but it's going to be up there for a while. So you decide if you want it for the whole time. You might want to let it go. Now hold it up. Take that hand into the shoulder. Dip it down, come up slow. Dip it down, come up slow. Dip it down, come up slow. One more. Dip it down, come up slow. Now combine them. Dip down hips. Now dip down elbow. Hips and elbow. Hips and elbow. Hips and elbow. We're almost there on the side. Just 2 more. Down and elbow. 1 more. Down and elbow. Take that hand, reach it all the way up, and bring it down. Perfect. Switch to the other side. Good. Get your alignment. Now, if you want, this is what it looks like modified. We're still up here, dipping down. Good. With a weight or without a weight. Just the hip dipping down, up. Nice. If you want, you can be in that full plank. This is modified. Hold it up. Take that elbow. Dip it down. Slow. Bring it up. Good. Bring it down. Bring it up. 1 more. Take it down. Bring it up. Combine them. Dip and elbow. And dip and elbow. Dip and elbow. Dip and elbow. Almost there. 4. Dip. 3. Dip. 2. Good. 1 more. Hold it up, hold it up. Good. Reach it all the way up. If you want, come into full plank. 4, 3, 2, and bring it all the way down. Nice. Give yourself a little break. Pull your knees into your chest and bring it all the way down. Nice. Take those feet out. Now pretend those feet are dipping way away from the body and then coming up. The feet coming way away and coming up. You can leave those shoulders down and just drop those feet way away from the body and bring it up. Good. Down, down, and up. Up, down, down, and up. Now check out the difference between just coming down and up and reaching away from the body. Reaching it all the way away from the body. Good. All the way away from the body. Nice. Hands are anywhere you want them. If you want to take the shoulders off the ground and leave just the fingertips supporting the weight of the head, maybe one hand down, maybe both hands up, just down and up. Good, just down, down, and up, and up. Nice. Down, and down, and up. 1 more time. Down, down, and up. Take the knees into the chest, roll up into a tiny ball, and come all the way down. Give yourself a rest for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Take the legs up. Now you decide how you want to do this. We can either come down halfway and lift up, come down halfway and lift up, the shoulders down on the ground, or the shoulders lifting up. If you want, come lower. Good. Just down and up and down and up. Now single counts, just coming down and down. If you're down here, this works too. Shoulders don't have to be off the ground. This is your core work, not mine. You decide how you're gonna do yours. Up. Now alternate. Alternate. If you're down here, this is fine. You might just be a little flutter kick up here. This is great. Otherwise, a full. Good. We've got 4, 3, 2. Give yourself a break. Take the knees into the chest. Lower the shoulders. Perfect. Take it all the way back up. Good. Take the knees into the chest. Nice and slow. Press them out. Lift it up. So it comes in, out, lift it up. Pull it in, out, and up. You decide if you want support for that head. Take it in, out, up. Your ankle might be here, up. Your shoulders might be down, out, up. Maybe in, out, and up. Reverse it, take it down, 2, pull it in, lift it up. Take it down, 2, pull it in, lift it up. Take it down, 2, pull it in, lift it up. Take it down, 2, pull it in, and up, down, and in. Almost there, last 3, and in, and up, last 2. Take it down, pull it in, and up, last time. Down, 2, and in. Lift it up, hold it down. Perfect. Take the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little rock and roll up, and then we're going to come up into a plank. We're going to start with a full plank. If you hate full planks or it bothers your wrist, we're only going to be up here for about 45 seconds. We're coming into a full plank. We're taking our right knee into the elbow. We're dropping it down to the wrist. We're bringing it back up to the elbow and then back up to a plank. Now for modified, we're just here. We're going to pull it in and just press it out. Otherwise, we're here, in and down and lift, press up. Take the knee, elbow, wrist, elbow, and back. Elbow, wrist, elbow, and back. In, pull the abs in nice and tight. Relax the shoulders. Keep the core nice and tight. Nice. Down. Just 2 more on each side. 2 more. In, down, up. Last one, last one. Elbow, wrist, elbow. Take it up and drop it down to the knees. Take them nice and wide and press all the way back. Reach the fingertips forward and just stretch. Now this time, come into the elbow plank. Modified or full. If you're modified, just hang here. We're going to dip to the side and center. If you're in a full, we're here. Keep the rear end low and pull the abs nice and tight. Good. Good. Flex the quads and dip it down right. Dip it down left. Dip it down right. Dip it down left. You can face that mat. We just want a nice straight spine. Down and just 4 more dips. We got 4. Good. 3 more on each side. Dip. 2 more on each side. Dip. Center. Side. Center. Good. In. I lost count. 1 more. Right. Center and left. Center. Hold it here. Drop it down. Take a nice press back. And let's come back into a full plank. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're in a full plank. We lift up to a down dog. We come to a full plank. We come back to that down dog. Full plank, down dog. As you come to that full plank, keep the hips up. Don't let them drop. Down and up. Just 2 more. Down and up. Now hold it up. Nice. Take that right hand. Reach back. Can you reach that outside of the left knee? Take the hand back. Take your left hand. Reach it back to the outside of that right knee. Good. Come back forward. Dip the right knee, the left knee, the right knee, the left knee, right knee, and left knee. 4, 3, 2, and relax. You made it. Drop the knees nice and wide. Press back. We'll just get a little bit of a stretch here. Come up into all fours. Round out the back and the shoulders. Separate the shoulder blades. And bring it down. Now tilt your hips and your head up. Get a nice little stretch. Round it out again. Bring it down nice and flat. Tilt the hips and the head up. Perfect. Leave that left hand down. Raise your right arm and raise it all the way up. And then just let it thread right underneath that arm. Reach it all the way through. You might be resting on that shoulder. If you have any shoulder issues, just rest it here on the elbow. Otherwise, let it come all the way through and peek your face out right underneath your shoulder. And then bring it back up to all fours. Lift the left arm this time. Reach it all the way up. Take that hand, reach it through, thread it under, and just rest down again. If you have any shoulder issues, rest on the elbow. Otherwise, rest on the shoulder and peek through underneath that armpit. Raise that shoulder up. Come back to all fours. Round it out one more time. Nice. This time come up onto onto all twos. Good. Take that right arm and just reach it all the way overhead. If you want, take those toes, dig them into the ground in the back. Take that left hand and just reach up and take a nice stretch back. And reach that hand all the way up towards the sky. And relax. Good. Take the right hand, let it rest down. Raise that left arm, reach it up high. If you want, take that right hand, let it rest back on your heel. Reach high. And then if you want, take both hands and let them rest back. If you don't like bending all the way back, take your hands right here, support your back, and just look back. Otherwise, take your hands all the way back down to your ankles and look back and breathe. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and bring it all the way up. Take your hands, reach them all the way forward. Bring your knees nice and wide and reach all the way forward. Let that forehead come all the way down to the ground. And then slowly come up. Rock back on your toes. Lift your hips up. Dangle down and slowly bring it up. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed it.